Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Gold Sigma Nuzlocke. This is part 42. Last episode we went to the power plant, we got ourselves a machine part, we saw Mr. Bye Bye A Go-Go, my favourite Team Rocket grunt, and we also got Dive from Misty. So all in all, we got a lot of things done. This episode, our aim is simple, we're going to try and beat Brock. It's a much less complex goal than before. Hopefully, at the end of last episode, we said that this woman was going to heal us because she looked like a nurse, and normally there'd be a Pokemon Center here, and considering she's staring straight at me and not battling me, I'm assuming that's the case. Okay, that's thankful. Alright, so at least our Pokemon aren't going to get completely bopped here. There, your Pokemon are looking good. Keep at it. Right. With that over and done with, we should have a pretty clear path to Brock. First of all, we just picked up a Choice Scarf. Hold up, wait, that's a really good item. Who would we want to give a Choice Scarf to, if anyone? One thing to keep in mind is our team has pretty good coverage on most Pokemon. There's not really a Pokemon that only uses one move. I would say other than Ampharos, but Thunder Wave is really useful, and I don't want to give up Thunder Wave. We have a Lumberry on Golem. But Golem's really useful because it can swap between ground and rock type moves, and that's very, very nice. I wouldn't want to be locked into just one or the other. At the moment, we're going to hold off on the Choice Scarf, but that is a good item to pick up, and hopefully we'll have a Pokemon that can utilize it. Might have moved ahead, but we are actually on a different route right now. I want to fly with Rainbow Guy, just to double check. We are on Route 3, which I believe is an encounter. So, speaking of Ampharos and Thunder Wave, let's go ahead, put Ampharos in front and see what we can encounter. I need to get my random food generator up. Pidgeotto, right, that's dupes. Okay, who'd have thought? A Pidgeotto. Shocking. Not like we've ever seen one of those on a route before. Oh boy, nice and diverse. Golbat, again, yeah, not like we've seen one of those before. Do we have any Pokemon that, you know, we haven't seen? Fearow, yeah, that's dupes. Nidoran. Technically, this is our encounter, isn't it? Okay, I don't think I can classify this as dupes, because before we had a female Nidoran, if I'm remembering correctly. And we wanted a Moonstone to get a Nidoqueen. However, the actual evolution line is different between male and female, so this is kind of a grey area in the Nuzlocke. I've never actually thought about this before, but I'm going to count this as a separate evolution line. I think that's the best thing to do. I think that is the best thing to do, even though technically they're the same. I mean, their stat distribution is different. Again, a little bit of a grey area. I don't really know what the general consensus on this is, but for me, I'm going to treat them as separate Pokemon, and we're going to call it a day with that being our encounter. I am absolutely fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with calling them different, because they are slightly different. Right, random food name generator, here we go. We have Huckleberry. Yep, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. I'd call it Nidoran Huckleberry. Its large ears are flapped like wings. Alolan Nidoran is a flying type confirmed. When it listens to distant sounds, it extends toxic barbs when angered. I want an Alolan Nidoran to be a flying type. And it has to fly with its ears. That sounds beautiful. Either way, we're calling this thing Huckleberry. Which is a beautiful name, honestly. I don't think I could have randomized anything better than that. I'm really happy. Oh, it's not quite gonna fit. Actually, yes it is. We're just going to spell it very, very wrong. I could add a Y here, but I feel like an I just, you know, makes it seem that much stupider. Perfect name. Huckleberry. Right. I tried. Oh, it just suddenly became Night. Ooh. Ooh. Female Nidoran, which we have caught. Okay, that confirms that. The reason I'm pausing here is last time I saw a ninja tree, it was not a ninja at all. Instead, it was a disguised Latias. So, you know what? Sure. What? Daddy bought me a new Game Boy Advance to play, now I'm hiding because I broke it. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I was there like, hey, this is probably Latios. Nope, it's just a kid that broke their Game Boy. Okay, very different to what I was expecting. Sure. Sunflora, yep, we are gonna quickly bop you, that's fine. We don't care about this Sunflora. Get that out of my face. It's an ugly Pokemon. Ugly, I say. Full Restore. I don't really care too much for battling every single trainer. Psychic Carl, hey, that's me. Hey, that's me. Done like dinner. Is that what I have to say now? Is that my new catchphrase? Dang, didn't know. Wormadam, not the. See, none of these Pokemon are particularly exciting, so we're just gonna speed through these. These aren't the craziest fights in the world. There's no real need to waste our time over here. I'm more interested in what Brock is gonna do to us. That sounds more malicious than I intended, but Brock is probably going to be a much tougher fight than anyone over here. That's what I'm trying to get at. Lady Hope gets bopped. What is happening over here? This is not the route I remember. What is this? Flint's Rock Shop. Rock souvenirs to your stay at the Stone Grey City of Pewter. Okay. Pewter City is grey, the colour of stone. I mean, stone has different colours. This town has always been famous for stone. The name's Flint, and you're standing on some of my merchandise, young man. I'm sorry, my boots are probably pretty muddy. I just went for a cave. I mean, yeah, I'm probably destroying it. These rocks are Pewter City souvenirs. Want to buy some? Do you sell stones, like firestones? Oh. I'll buy one to keep you in business, as I have a lot of money, and I can't even accept it. I'm sorry, my dude. I can't even accept your stone. I have no space for your stone. I have 6 oval stones. Why? They sell for a lot, actually. You take them. Take the oval stones. That's fine. Sure, go for it. X attack and X defense. Honestly, if I haven't used them at this point, I'm never going to. Let's be perfectly honest. I'm not really one for X items. They're there if I was in a pinch, but I'm not going to use them. I'm not that type of person. I don't care about min-maxing that much. Silver Powder, well, we have no bug moves, so I'm just going to get rid of that, because I don't intend on having it. I want to keep Magmarize and Electrizer for the time being. Power Bands, they can go. Destiny Knot, that can go. We aren't going to be breeding at all, ever. Power Lens, again, I'm not that concerned with EVs. It's nice and all, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about the rocks anyway. Ha 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 ha, don't tell me you plan on charging Brock the Pewter City gym leader. I mean, I had that intention, yes. Ha 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 ha, you really think you'll beat him? I mean, I did until now. Now I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, I'm not that out with my depth, am I? Is Brock like some kind of superhuman now? Just like chucks onyxes at people? He doesn't even fight, he just throws the onyx at you, and that's how you lose. Okay, you can't withstand the onyx. That'd be a twist. That'd definitely be a twist. Let's go ahead, have a quick look at our team, and decide on if we want to swap anything around. You do also have a Sandile called Goat Salad. That's a good name. I'm tempted to swap things around a little bit. I mean, we have a Golduck. We do have Pokemon that would definitely be useful for this. I mean, like, if I really wanted to min-max, I mean, Suicune would be on my team, Sandile would be on my team, Froakie would be on my team, and I'd definitely take off Aggron, Golem, and Rainbow Guide, because they're probably going to get bopped. In fact, I'd take off Ampharos as well. To be honest, the only Pokemon that's good against Rock is Gyarados. Golem is neutral against Rock, in my opinion, because most Rock types carry a Ground type move. Same thing kind of goes for Aggron. Of course, when it's Mega Evolved, it's a little bit stronger. But I don't think I'm going to be doing anything other than just leading with Gyarados, setting up a Dragon Dance, and Mega Evolving Gyarados, and calling it a day. I think that's how we're going to be doing things. So, let's just put Gyarados in front right now and not beat around the bush, okay? Gyarados, you're doing everything, let's be honest. Do I have any TMs I could teach Gyarados very temporarily that would be more useful than Dive? It's a good question. Double Kick might be nice if it could learn it. My reason for that is Sturdy. I mean, Sturdy doesn't work how it does normally anyway. What am I on about? Can you learn Vine Whip? That'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of funny. Sadly, it's not the case. Dragon Claw looks like it might be what we have to give it. I don't think we have anything bad. I would love to teach Ice Punch. I would absolutely love to teach Ice Punch. In fact, we're going to teach that to Leroy. Just temporarily. I mean, it has Surf. And Rock Smash. It doesn't need Ice Punch. It's fine. Yeah, Leroy's fine. I'm not that concerned. You know, actually, I just kind of like my team how it is. I was going to say we were going to change some things. We're going to teach Dragon Claw still instead of Dive. We'll teach Dive when we need it. For the time being, though, we definitely don't need it. Let's go ahead and have a fight against Brock, though. This might be a terrible, terrible idea. Oh, wait, there's a TM down here. First things first, I want the TM. Just in case they're going to give us something incredibly special. It's possible. I don't have Rock Climb. Change plan again. We're going to go and fight Brock. How many times can I change my mind? Watch me go in here and Brock not be in here. He'll be in the museum or something. Ready? Boom. Do I have to change my mind again? Do I want to skip these trainers? Yeah, we're just going to skip past the trainers. Maybe there's a mistake. Maybe they would warn us that this is actually going to be a horrible, horrible fight. But we're going to go straight into it. Wow, it's not that often we get a challenge from Johto. I'm Brock, the Pewter Gym Leader. I'm an expert on Rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. Maybe I should have taught Gyarados Surf instead of Dragon Claw? That might have been a smart idea. Oh well. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on. Will I, though? I mean, I feel like with one Dragon Dance up, I sweep his entire team. I could be wrong. Elite Orange Brock. Elite Orange. He actually mastered a fruit. He's a master fruit player. Like a musician, but with fruit. That's impressive. I'm impressed, actually. That's really good. Are you going to use Stealth Rock? Please use Stealth Rock while I Dragon Dance once. We aren't going to be weak to Rock. So even if he whips out Stone Edge or Rock Slide, it won't do too much damage. We already outspeed, which was to be expected. We're Mega Gyarados. Do you have anything I should be scared of? Thunder Punch. If I didn't Mega Evolve, that would probably one-shot. Okay. I wouldn't have one-shot, but it would have been a lot scarier. We are Waterfalling you because you are a scary Pokemon with an Electric-type move. You have to go away. Absolutely have to go away. Wonder if this thing would have, like, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch. That'd be pretty good coverage. There's nothing that doesn't hit for neutral. Hippowdon. Again, we can stand against that, and a Waterfall should one-shot. Super effective, +1 from a Mega Gyarados. There's 5 levels above. When you add all those things together, that's a powerful attack. Yep, Hippowdon goes down. I think the other dude might have just had a soft spot for Brock. I don't think he's actually that tough. I mean, he still has his Onix. It's not even a Steelix. You know, I think the other dude might have been hyping him up for something that he wasn't. He's definitely got some strong Pokemon, but I think our Gyarados is a little bit stronger. Just a wee bit. Bastiodon. That, on the other hand, that's a Pokemon that can live an attack. If Bastiodon can do anything right, it can live an attack. And Metal Burst is a move that exists. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. X Defend. I wish I'd attacked. I sure wish I'd attacked. I'm gonna Dragon Dance again. Maybe I'm being needlessly risky. I might not need to do this, but Metal Burst really scares me. Rock Slide. It's gonna do like 5, yeah, okay. Bastiodon has absolutely no attack stats, that's why I'm not afraid of it. We're gonna click Waterfall, and I really hope this one-shots and there's no Metal Burst. For those of you that don't know what Metal Burst is, it works incredibly similarly to Counter or Mirror Coat, but rather than dealing the damage back double, you just deal 1.5%, well, not 1.5%, sorry, 1.5 times the damage you take back to the attacker at the end of the turn. Regardless of whether it's physical or special. It's just, you take 150% damage back. That's why Sturdy Metal Burst Bastiodon is a very, very good counter to any Pokemon that likes to sweep. A lot like this Gyarados. However, Sturdy doesn't work normally in this game, so I just had to make sure that I one-shot it. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. Yep. That's Dragon Dancing Gyarados for you. This Pokemon, honestly, if I didn't catch this, I think this Nuzlocke would have went very differently. Carlos, thanks. I enjoyed battling you, even though I am a bit upset. That Boulder Badge will make your Pokemon even more powerful. And is that Earthquake? Ooh, that's a good TM. Ooh, yes. Goodbye, Dragonclaw, I think. I would rather have Earthquake, absolutely. Not only is it just straight up base 20 power better, but... I mean, honestly, maybe Dragonclaw would be better, but I feel like Earthquake is just something I can't pass up. I really do. Plus, yes, absolutely I want to teach this to Leroy. I'm going to get rid of Cut for the time being. If we get to a cut tree that we really need to cut down, we know what to do by now, it's fine. But Cut as a move, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. I would much rather have Earthquake. Anyone that wouldn't rather have Earthquake to cut is someone I don't understand. However, we didn't get Rock Climb. So maybe we get that from Gary? I don't see us getting Rock Climb from Blaine. That wouldn't make sense. I'm expecting Fire Blast from Blaine. If it isn't Fire Blast from Blaine, then I have no idea what he'll give us, but he should give us Fire Blast. I'd be very surprised if he didn't. But for now, let's go ahead and see what people have to say around here. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. Computers, gyms, Brock isn't like that, not one bit. Can you imagine starting off your journey in Pallet Town? You know, you get yourself your first Pokemon, it's a Pikachu, and you go and fight Brock with electric type moves and win. That'd be nuts. Imagine if that happened somehow. Wow. Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow. Some moves must be taught to them by people. Pokemon becomes easier to catch without a stats problem. Yeah. We have Thunder Wave. What we don't have is Rock Climb. That's something I want. You know what I'm doing? Standing in the rain, rolling in flowers. I'm spraying Repel to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. Really now? I would never have guessed. Do you have anything over there? No. Quick item finder. Boop. Did you check out the museum? Nope. Really? No. Bad. Stop it. Go away. You know what? We'll do it anyway, though. I want to head here at some point. I want to see if there's anything different here. It's 50 for a child's ticket. Call me a child? You call me a child? Rude. I should be grateful for my long life. Never did I think I would get to see the bones of a dragon. Ooh, that's not a dragon, though. Sorry to burst your bubble, buddy. Actually, it might have been a dragon. The only reason the Aerodactyl was a rock type is because it was resurrected from a fossil, and all fossils are rock type. It could have been dragon flying. It could have. Also could have been something incredibly strange, like water flying. We never know. This month we're running a space exhibit. Humankind first set foot on the moon that day. Crocodile TV just so you can watch the news. I'm assuming there's nothing different here then. Okay. Alright. I was just going to speak to everyone, make sure that we didn't have like Rock Climb in here. I'm still trying to look for that. I don't know where it is. Maybe we don't get it until super, super late on. I actually need Cut, don't I? It's fine. Just wish I'd done this first. So you're from Johto, then you must be quite good. Let me tell you a secret. There's a silver wing in some place where everything is hidden. My mind made me think of the Trick House from Pokemon Emerald. Where everything is hidden. Fuchsia City Gym. If you have to ask, you'll never know. If you know, you only need to ask. Fuchsia Gym? I don't know. There's a beautiful piece of amber in a clear gold color. You share a secret with someone, I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA, but blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, gimme. You have 2 fossils on exhibit. Yeah. Seismic toss. No. No, no, no. Alright. So we have been told that silver... I don't think I really care about the silver wing, if I'm perfectly honest. Do I really care about Lugia? I mean, it's a good Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I mean, it would definitely be an encounter we could grab, but I don't really feel inclined to go and get it over other Pokemon. If we lose Ho-Oh, I'd be more inclined to take Latias first, if I'm perfectly honest. So I'm not that concerned with trying to get Lugia as quickly as possible. Route 2, this is now open. We don't need the tree. We find ourselves a full heal. Wasn't that the full heal that kept coming back, or am I crazy? Route 2. So I can just skip Viridian? Why would I want to skip Viridian? Is there a reason why I wouldn't be able to go through the forest? Or is it just they're giving me the option? Okay, yeah, we should know what these people say. They're probably just going to say everything that they would normally say at the start, anyway. Viridian Forest. So I'm assuming we can still go in here just fine. Which means we can go ahead, Panfrost in front, and see what we can encounter. Can I run past people? Is this an encounter? Wurmple. We technically encountered this before. Kind of. This was a weird, interesting situation where I can't remember, I think it was a game crash and I lost the Wurmple that I had caught. And I never went back to catch it because I forgot. So technically we should have like a level 10 Wurmple that came out of a headbutt tree, I believe. But I never went back and headbutted the tree. That was such a long time ago. That was actually like a month ago. You know what? Because I completely forgot about it, and I did never actually, like, quote-unquote, catch the Wurmple in the end, I'm just gonna catch this in its place. I don't really see a problem with that as such. We should have originally had a Wurmple. I never went back and caught it. I'm basically just forfeiting the encounter that I would get from Viridian Forest. But it's fine. It's fine, it gives me a reason to use the random generator. Oh, that's surprisingly normal, just Melon. Okay, you're being called Melon. That's a really surprisingly normal thing to come up on a random food generator. It's a little bit less unique than Huckleberries. Alright, we're gonna Thunderbolt the Dustox. Dustox are gonna disappear. Mothim, same thing's gonna happen. Get bopped real quick. Venomoth, we're gonna Flamethrower you because I want to mixed up. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna put... In fact, let's just put you in front. You'll tear through everything, Ho-Oh, let's be honest. In a forest, I don't think Ho-Oh's really gonna care too much. This looks slightly different to what I remember. Find ourselves a potion. Incredible. What an amazing item. Hidden item? I'm kind of surprised. I thought there was a hidden item there. Spearow is unimportant. Hidden item? No hidden item. Of course we get the level 7 Wurmple, not the level, like, 20. Oh. 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 I didn't expect to be bowed by this guy, if I'm perfectly honest. He has a lot of weak dogs. Okay. Hidden item? No hidden items. You really see me from there? Okay. Okay, buddy, I'll battle you and your Caterpies. It's fine. It's weird that they're level 56. It's really weird. I'm gonna run past you. I just want to see if there's, like, anything actually in here. Okay. Medicham. Different. And a Volbeat. Less different. Tell me, is it different? Okay, you know what? Sure. Odd thing moving by the trees. Is there really nothing in Viridian Forest? I feel like there should be something added in. Like, if you were to add a legendary, you'd put one of them in Viridian Forest, right? Right? Maybe not. Maybe not. I just feel like there should be something here. I feel like a lot of fan games add something into Viridian Forest. There's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Yep, I'm already coming out though, so you're wrong. Route 2 would technically be an encounter, but I'm gonna postpone that one for now, because I want to see what's happening in Viridian Sea. I want to see if I could go and battle Gary right now, and if they've swapped things around so that Blaine's the end. Like, if Blaine's the final gym leader you have to fight, that's weird. That'd be really weird. Of course, it could be possible that we could have fought Blaine, like, first, and there wasn't a blockade over by the Seafoam Islands at all. But I imagine we had to fight Misty before Blaine. I imagine, at least. Trainer House, the club for top trainer battles. You've caught my interest. You. Ready Boing, we're having a body slam match to see who wimps out first. If you were to join us, you'd be squashed like a bug, though. How about I teach body slam to a Pokemon of yours instead? Okay. Who can learn it? Body slam Gengar? That'd pack a punch. I don't think we can. Does everyone just teach a move? All kinds of people. Champion from Pallet travel to all the cities and towns in Kanto. Gonna give you this precious egg from a Unova trainer. Oh? Okay. I'm cool with that. Unova. Zorua? That'd be like a signature Pokemon from Zorua. It's not a legendary. I could see this being a Zorua. I really could. It could be a couple of other things. If it ends up being like a Panpour, then I'm going to release it immediately because it deserves to go out into the wild and not survive. But, you know, if it's a Zorua, I'll keep it. Mr. Fuji Pokemon Research Lab and more. Alright, we'll have a quick check of this. Gary helps us a lot as a member in the investigating group. Also, his grandfather, Professor Oak, is a very important member. There's some powerful members right there. Young trainer, thanks for visiting me. Let me give you a reward. I hope you can take it. Oh! I think I'm gonna be hatching eggs at some point soon. Okay then. Sure. People often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. I could also get the Aerodactyl, I assume, then? Oh boy. The encounters are really being racked up right here. It's the end one, right? Hiya, I am an important doctor, yes, very much so indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils all the time I study. You have a fossil for me. I have 2! Oh boy, okay. Yeah, sure. Go walk for a little while. Alright. Alright. Fine. I think we're gonna wrap up this episode here, though. Yes, I know I still have the fossils to do, but I'm going to leave those for next episode so that we can start off with fun names and it'll put me in the good mood for the rest of the episode. Thinking ahead. And after that, we will go ahead and we will see about the 2 eggs. We'll try and hatch those, and then we'll see if Gary's in his gym, or if we have to go and head down to Seafoam Islands first. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!